Welcome friends. In this video tutorial, we are going to see one of the important question, which is explain string double equal to operator and dot equals method in string class. If you go any interviews, in that case, almost for the Java interviews, this question is asked in 7 to 8 times. If you go for the 10 times for the interview, so this is the explanation for the double equal to operator. The double equal to operator is used to compare the references memory address of objects. For primitive types, it compare the actual value. Here if you see, for example, int character boolean double equal to checks if the value are the same. For example, here a equal to 5 and b equal to 5. So what it will return us? A equal to b, it will return true because 5 is equal to 5. And double equal to, this is the important, it compares memory addresses of the objects. It will compare memory references of the objects. So next, double equal to usage with object. For object, double equal to check if both reference point to the same memory locations, the same objects. Here if you see, for example, is given double equal to check if both references point to same memory location, that is the same object. Here if you see string s1 equal to hello, string s2 equal to hello, string s3 equal to new string hello. And in this system.out.println s1 equal to s2 true because both refer to the same literally in the string pool. Here if you see this example, here this is the heap area, this is the SCP area. I have covered this in previous videos, guys. If you have not watched that, like what is heap area, what is SCP, that you can watch in the previous videos. And here if you see, we have created s1 equal to hello. So first s1 object will be created in string literal object created in the SCP. So this s1 is pointing to the hello in SCP area, and this will same point to the SCP. This will create new object in heap area. So s3 will create new object in heap area. So these both pointing s1 equal to s2, both pointing hello only. So this will return us true. So true because both refer to the same literally in the string pool. Then system.out.println s1 equal to s3 false because s3 is in new object. So whenever we create object with new keyword, that will be created into the heap area. So this s3 is pointing to hello. So both the object is pointing different locations. So that's why we are getting here false. Next, dot equals method is there. The equal method is defined in the object class, is meant to compare the content of the object. Means what this method will do, it will compare the content of the object. For example, here hello hello, it will check one by one hello h e l. If it is same, then it will return us true, or else it will return us false. Classes like string, integer, date, override equal to compare the actual value content of the objects. Means these are the classes. This override, this method equal to compare the actual value of the object. But default implementation, this will confuse you because the default implementation of equal method in object class compare the memory addresses like equal to equal to. Similarly, we have compare here memory addresses. Similarly, it will do in the object class level method, but in string classes it is different. String classes, it will check content only. It will compare the actual value or content of the object. So this is the biggest difference for this. Interviewer may confuse you here. You need to be carefully at this time. Next object, here if you see, I have created one object obj1 equal to new object, then object obj2 equal to new object. So when I am comparing this obj1 dot equal obj2, I will get false because this is the object class equal method, because object 1 and object 2 are different objects. It is created new with the help of new So both objects are created newly. Then here last string override equals to compare the content. This equals method in string class, what it will do, it will check content of the strings. For example, here s1 equal to hello and s2 equal to new string hello. It will check s1 dot equal s2 true, because both the content of the it will be same, because the content hello is the same. We will understand this with one of the example. Here I have created one example. I will show you here. Here I have created s1, s2, s3. So this first object will be created in SCP, second also created in SCP. Actually, this will in string constant pool, it will check if the same hello is exist, then it will point to the same hello only. Here if you see, s1 is pointing to hello only and s2 is pointing to hello, because new object is not created, because a special area is allocated to the string in SCP that will reuse the existing object if same object is available there. Then s3 equal to new string, it will create a new object in the heap area, as we discussed previously. It is created new area. Then now if we check this, we have seen s1 equal to s2, it will return us true, because here equal to means these both are pointing to the same locations. This is check the address of the object, because s1 is pointing to hello only, s2 is pointing to hello only, so it will return us true. Then s1 equal to s3, s1 equal to s3 false, because s1 is in string constant pool and s3 is in heap area. So this address is not matching, so it is returning us as a false. Then using equals to compare string content, how we can do this? s1 dot equal s2, so it is used for content comparison. So s1 content is hello only, s2 content is hello only. Here if you see, s1 is pointing to hello only, s2 is also pointing to hello only. So here content is same, that's why it is returning us true. And s1 dot s3, so here if you see, content is the same, that's why it is returning true. This object s3 is created in heap area, but content is here same, that is hello only, so it is returning us true. Then comparing string with different word. Here if you see, I have used different word s4. S4 is created in the SCP, because string literal object created in SCP. So s1 dot equal s4. It is false, because both are different. S1 value is hello and s4 value is what. Like this, we can check each reference in the string SCP or in heap areas. Second example I will show here for one example. Let's run this first. Second example I have created here for equals method in object class. Let's check first this. So here if you see, using equals method, we are getting s1 equal to 2. First is true, second is false, then true, then false. Here, this is our example. First one is true, false, true, false, as we are getting output. Then next here we see using equals method. This is the object. It will check. Let's see, it is similar only, but some difference is there. S1 equal to now here if you see S1 S1 equal to hello, S2 equal to hello, S3 equal to hello, S4 equal to, these objects are created in the heap area. So it will check S1 equal to S2, it will return it will be true, because S1 and S2 is the pointing to the same in the SCP area. Then S1 equal to S3, it will be false because S3 is in heap area, and it will be also false. And using equals method, S1 dot equals true because content, if you see content of S1 equal to S2 is same, and S1 equal to S3, the content is same. So it is checking content only. Let's run this and we will see if we get the similar output. So we are getting true, false, false, true, true, true as given in this. That's all about this in this video, guys. I will come up with a more advanced topic in the stream. Please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching this video, guys.